Hey everyone, how's it going and welcome back. Today it's Sri Lanka taking on Afghanistan in the first T20 match. And on today's menu, I'll be making deviled chicken with rice. So deviled chicken's a popular chicken dish found all over Sri Lanka, consisting of chicken, peppers, and a spicy yet aromatic sauce. So to start off, I'm going to marinate some chicken, and today I'll be using chicken breasts, but feel free to use whatever cut you'd like. And I'm going to marinate this in some turmeric powder, cumin powder, some chili powder, along with some black pepper powder and some ginger and garlic paste. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick massage and set it aside whilst I crack on with the rest of the ingredients. So traditionally in Sri Lanka, you would not roast the tomatoes and peppers before you add it to the chicken. However, since I prefer a smoky flavor to my deviled chicken, I went ahead and roasted the peppers and tomatoes beforehand. However, if you feel like using the traditional recipe, then just go ahead and not roast these peppers. And also, don't you think it's a bit ironic that all these peppers and tomatoes kind of looks like the Sri Lankan flag? So for the sauce, I'm going to take some Sri Lankan Chinese chili paste that I made earlier. And to that, I'm going to add some tomato ketchup, followed by a splash of soy sauce, along with some oyster sauce as well. And then give this a good shake and set it aside whilst you crack on with the rest of the dish. So my rice of choice today is samba rice, which is a traditional Sri Lankan short grain rice that has a very pungent smell. So I went ahead and pre-washed and soaked this rice beforehand for about an hour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some water along with a pandan leaf as well, which will help counteract that pungent smell from the rice. And I'm just going to go ahead and boil this rice for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once your chicken has marinated, I went ahead and took a saucepan and I poured some oil, and once the oil was hot, I went ahead and par-cooked my chicken for about 2 minutes on each side. It's important not to overcrowd your pan, otherwise your chicken will boil instead of fry. And make sure you do this until your whole batch is finished. Once that's done, to the same pan, I'm going to add some diced onion and Scotch bonnet pepper. Yes, I know Scotch bonnet pepper is not really used in Sri Lankan cuisine. However, since I didn't have regular Thai green chilies, I just went ahead and used Scotch bonnet pepper instead. So I went ahead and cooked these onions and chili for about 5 minutes or until they've become a lot softer. Once the diced onions and chilies have softened, I'm going to go ahead and add some onions that I quartered and later segmented, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the mix, give it a quick mix before adding in the roasted tomatoes that we made earlier. And we're just going to go ahead and cook this until the tomatoes become a little bit more mushy. Once the tomatoes have become a little bit more mushy, we're going to go ahead and add in our multicolored roasted peppers as well. Once you've mixed in your peppers, just go ahead and add in the pre-cooked chicken that you made and just give it a mix and go ahead and cook this for a further 7 to 10 minutes. Once your chicken has cooked through for about 7 to 10 minutes, go ahead and add in the chili paste sauce as well that we made. And to that, I'm also going to add some corn flour and some water to the same jar. Give it a good shake and then add it to the deviled chicken mix as well. I know it's looking a little bit watery right now, but since we added a corn flour slurry to the deviled chicken, it's going to thicken up eventually. And yeah, just let it continue for another 10 minutes and there you go, your deviled chicken's ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other dishes that you'd like me to make, feel free to let me know. Until then, take care. Bye bye.